Hey guys, welcome to episode 15 of the Atletico Football Manager series, and this is going to be the big episode. This is the decider who wins this league, and obviously we are on the back foot now. The goal difference, also the fact they've got the 3-point advantage. The only thing in our favour is they do play Barcelona, who, although haven't had a great season, do have good players. Real Madrid, though, would have to have one of the worst collapses I've seen. But, I mean, it's football. Anything can happen in football. This is a must-watch episode. Smash that like button. Make sure you also leave a comment. And please do subscribe as well. Turn on notifications. And share this video about with your friends, because I would like at some point to do like a little online league with subscribers and stuff like that. So, let's get into it. I haven't done my team lineup just yet. I sort of was, because this is a really big game, I was going to do it live, and if it takes a bit of time, it takes a bit of time. So, Felix is going to have to start, even though he needs a rest, because he is, he's I'd say by far been one of our best players. He's been absolutely incredible for us. Apart from, he has had a few slow games recently, but overall, fantastic. That back four, I am actually happy with. I'm going to keep the back four. I would rather that in there. I'm actually going to swap them. That gets rid of the link. Griezmann did play a little bit better on the right. And we're going to keep it like that, obviously, with Koke and Carrasco injured. Now, this game, lads, all we need to do this game is to do us. We need to win our game. What happens in the background, we can't control. We've got no control over it. We can't, I see it as first v fifth, but reality, two absolute giants going at it. Obviously, it would give Barcelona a chance to break into that Champions League spot as well, depending on the goal difference, I'm not sure. But, this match isn't all in our... This season now isn't in our control, should I say. But this game, no excuses not to be winning it. We should be winning this game. So let's go out and win our game and just hope Barcelona can do something. Come on, boys. Good so far. Good so far. Good bit of possession. This is what I like. I mean, it's flawless. 1 minute and 40, and we are absolutely laughing. That game's all tied up, so we are going to keep an eye on it, because obviously, as well as we perform in this game, we need Barcelona to try and do something. And it's not a bad little ball in. Go on, lads. Go on. Good play, good play. Good win from Felix there as well. Griezmann. Good effort, good effort. Just it's tied up, it's tied up. Jesus Christ, it's intense. What a goal that is. 2 goals inside of 10 minutes as well. It's all tied up in Barcelona. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm on some type of Sky Sports. I don't even know. My heart's beating like mad. Jesus Christ. Oh my good God. No, boys. That's not good for the goal difference. That is not good. We're going to be a little bit more expressive here, I think. I wish I could watch that game on the side. That'd be so. I mean, I probably wouldn't, because my head would be all over the place. But Jesus Christ, need some type of stat insight. He's gone a goal up. No, it wasn't them, was it? It was bloody the team below him. Keeper. Oh my God, they've gone 1-0 up as well. It's in God's hands now. It's in God's hands. Jesus Christ. Good effort, good effort. Get in. Well done, Felix. Get in. Good goal. This needs to update. I need the... I'm going to have a bit of a heart attack. My heart is going... It's literally beating about... I don't even know. My heart's beating 10 to the dozen. I think I'm going to faint. Right, Felix he's on the verge of death. We're gonna have to get Suarez on. Griezmann's knackered. I just want to. Jesus, get some goals in here. Oh no! Right, come on, boys. Another goal. Run it! Run! Press! Into him. Well done. Suarez, you got to do better there, son. You got. I'm not. This is something else. I've not been in a title thing like this in my life. Oh my god, no! Oh, what's going on? It's gone over to the mother already. No. Oh my god, it's disallowed. No, we've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. Oh my good god. We have to go for it. 92nd minute. Pen. Ref. Come on. Step up. Time. Get in. I still don't know what's going on. This is like Man City, Manchester United game all over again. I don't know what's going on. It's come down to the deadline. Hearts all over the place. I don't know what's going on. What's the Barcelona score? Where does it put us? What's going on? I can't see anything. What's happened? I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened. Have we won? Have we lost? Get in, boys! Oh no, you can't write that game. You cannot write that game. Oh my god. What are the Longley scored in the 95th minute, which obviously knocked their goal difference down, and I got a penalty in the 94th. I mean, it is genuinely the best game of Football Manager I've ever played in my life. That is it's the best season I think I've actually played in my life. That is ridiculous. That is some of the best football I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, not even just quality standpoint, because overall, I mean, we nearly lost to bottom of the league. But like, sorry, I don't want to like keep the video quiet, but I'm just in shock. I don't know what I've just seen. I've just seen one of the. I don't know what I've just seen. I'm literally mind blown right now. I am mind blown. Oh my good god. Right, well, the next bit is getting onto a little bit of admin. Let's look at some stats. Look then, we do the double, the Santander, which obviously BBVA, the Super Copper as well. Consecutive wins. That's what, you know, you love to see. And what a performance. Overall season, I wouldn't say we were favourites. I mean, we didn't have a lot of budget to work with. We had certain players that weren't performing at the start of the season, but that's why I come to the club. I have got the ability to turn players that aren't performing at the highest level, get them back to where they should be, and also encourage players that aren't known as world-class players and turn them into world-class players. I've done it all across the globe. Done it in many countries, and I'll continue to do so. And we are going to have a little look at this club vision meeting. So, make the most of set pieces. I'm all about that. Challenge is all they want. The quarter-final. End of next season's challenge. Then it's win. Oh, it's a lot of continue to win. We're going to be fair, we've done it in this season, and we are going from strength to strength for the signings. So, you know. Right, enjoy this time off. You deserve it, I'm sure. Good lads. No complacency at all. Good lads. Good lads. Enjoy your time off. I hope you have a great time, everyone. Everyone deserves it. Everyone deserves it. And wow. Okay. Is that like player of the year? Wow, 624 headers. He was an absolute unit. Him and Jimenez have been good. Courtois, I mean, fair play, absolute unit in goal, isn't he? Didn't win manager of the year. Come second, which isn't too bad at all. And now we're sort of into like the part of the season where, sorry. Right, thank you. But they can also work on giving us a bit more of a budget. I've just won them the title. I need funds. But yeah, this part of the season is obviously where you discuss getting through, getting rid of the players you don't want to use, bringing players, if you can bring in players you want to bring in. And it's all about collecting sort of like accolades now, isn't it? Like, I have a feeling this board and me are going to fall out big time. I'm sort of like, I believe it's Conte that's like that. It's like Conte. If he goes somewhere and doesn't get exactly what he wants, he'll leave. And I don't want to do it because I actually quite, I do enjoy this club, but I do need to be given the facilities at the end of the day. Because although we've done it this season, we're not going to be able to compete competitively in all cups with the squad we have. We need more depth. We need slightly a bit more quality in the first team as well. But overall, as a season, I mean, let's look. That's what I said I was going to do. Let's look. So it started off. The friendlies, I'm going to be honest, we didn't care about the friendlies. I didn't take them seriously enough, which is probably why we had a bit of a rough start because no one really had any idea of the system. So the friendlies we'll ignore. We started off the season with a 2-1 win. We then went on a bit of a bad spree against, that team we should have beat. And this game here was a game which I lost my head in because we lost it in like the 90th minute, if I'm right. We then bounced back instantly against Real Sociedad. Then a game against Liverpool, can't expect to win. And I'm going to go to the part where we must have changed formation, which I imagine would probably be about here, I think. Because we went on a very good run up until we had a shock loss to Celta Vigo. We bounced back instantly with Bilbao and Leipzig. Lost to Sevilla, which again, they're a good team. Valencia pumping there, Pamplona won. Liverpool, I'm not at the stage where I'm comfortable against them. And then we went on this. Now this here, this little section here, big section, is probably the reason why we actually managed to win the league. Because we played some of the best expansive, just beautiful to watch, maybe not beautiful to watch, but expansive, attacking, and resilient football that probably anyone has played this season. And obviously we did bring a trophy home as well as the title. Then this Man City game was a little bit of a reality check. Let's put it that way. Because poor tactical decision from me. I take that one on the chest. And we got beat 5-0. And that was not nice to experience. We then, as I wanted, bounced back in 2 1-0 wins. Which, not loads of goals. But we had wins. That's all that matters. We lost to Real Madrid, slightly on the list lower down here, which was very annoying because it was a shocking performance, poor discipline, and just sloppy on the ball. We then matched that up with a 0-0 against Bilbao, which again, Bilbao aren't a bad team. Obviously, beat Sevilla, which a good team. This here is where I thought I lost the title because it was 0-0 and then I went attacking, which I had to do because we needed the wins. And then this here is just, obviously, these 2 games here were massive. And this game here, I mean, a penalty won us the league. And also Barcelona helping us out as well. But congratulations to them as well. But there's not much there in that little board meeting we just had, or staff meeting. But I'm probably going to end it soon about here, because the next part is literally just sort of going through things. It'll be a lot of like renewing contracts, staff contracts. Obviously, there's absolutely loads. But this series is going to continue because I want to continue playing until we manage to win everything at the club, preferably in one season if we can. If I decide to sell players, if I decide anything like that, I will record them and they will be added into the episodes, because I want you guys to see absolutely everything I do. But I do appreciate all the support on this channel. Little hearts of heart now with everyone, because I mean, I uploaded the first episode and it absolutely killed it. And ever since, it's been strength to strength. You guys seem, there's been some very dedicated viewers that have always been leaving comments, so thank you, you know who you are. And hopefully this title is, well, it's what you deserve, you know, for watching the series. But we will continue at this club, and there is also going to be a little side, it's not a side because it's still a very, very good series, but I'm going to announce it now for people that have stuck by and watched this video. It's basically, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it exactly, but Sir Alex Ferguson, in my opinion, the best football manager to have existed. He took a team that on paper at the start was bang average and done unbelievable things with it. I obviously can't do that at United, because United do have good players. They just don't have discipline, and I think that's really the main issue. But Sir Alex Ferguson was at Manchester United for 26 years. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take over Manchester United and play 26 seasons. 26 seasons I'm going to play, and at the end, we're going to compare what I won to Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, I'm not saying this is a video game. I'm not saying I'm better, because I'm not having any of this. It's just a cool challenge, which I thought be interesting. Obviously, it's going to be easier for me. Should be, because I'm going to have more money, more resources than he ever did. But I just thought it'd be a cool episode, or a cool series. I'm a Manchester United fan. I quite like the idea of it. For that, but it's going to be, majority of it is going to be live streamed, because I do want to grow the channel, and I think live streaming is very fun because you guys can watch along, and like if anything happens there and then, it makes it even more like fun to watch. But don't feel like you have to, you know, be there or you'll miss out, because I will be recording the episodes as well. But in these episodes, you might hear me say, you know, like, oh, thank you for the sub, things like this, things like that, because it is going to be live streamed. So I just want to put that clear and make it clear that if you think I'm saying random stuff, like, oh, thanks for the sub, or I start reading out someone in the chat, it's because that series is designed to be live streamed, but I'm going to also upload full episodes for people that can't be there. Because I understand people have got better stuff to do. So yeah, that is going to be another series of what going on Football Manager. For anyone that is on the channel that are liking the RuneScape videos, I'm still grinding the account. As you can understand, for anyone that has watched that episode, there's constant stuff for me to be doing. So I will be dropping an episode of that probably either tomorrow, which is Sunday, through the 24th, or it will be early next week. And I'll get back onto that as well. But I just wanted to finish this season off, because it has been... Football Manager is honestly such an addictive game, and I could quite easily, I haven't done, I have not recorded all this in one go, but like, I could easily play a season in a day. Like, I love it that much. But no, huge props to the lads for this season. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far of this series. If you have, please do leave it a like, it means the world to me. Drop a comment on what you'd rate this team's performance out of 10 this season. Make sure you subscribe as well, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.